Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. How are you everybody and welcome back to English News. This is Mr. Ahmed Nassar. Today inshallah we are talking about report writing. How to write a good successful report. Let's start. The first type of writing that we are going to discuss in this session is the descriptive report. Show and don't tell. Descriptive writing is the art of painting a picture with words. We are not dealing with words here. We are trying to create an image through our words. When we say, I grew tired after dinner, this is the direct meaning. I grew tired after dinner. I told the message here directly. Look at the second sentence. As I leaned back and rested my head against the top of the chair, my eyelids began to feel heavy. When we read the second sentence, we start imagining the state of that person. We started creating an image. الكتابة الوصفية الهدف الأساسي منها إن أنا to dramatize, to visualize a situation. To let the reader create an image through our words. As you write your descriptive essay or report, the best way to create a vivid experience for your readers is to focus on the 5 senses. دايما بنركز على الخمس حواس. Sight, sound, smell, touch, and taste. علشان نقدر نوصل للحواس ديت we should use the adjectives. We should use the adjectives. As many adjectives as we can. And so, to write descriptive sentence, we use as many adjectives as we can. Wherever they make sense. And visualize your words. من خلال الصفات بنقدر ان احنا نخلق صورة للقارئ يقدر ان هو يتصور الصورة اللي احنا عايزين نوصلها له. How to write descriptive sentences. To write descriptive sentences, we need to use some adjectives. Adjectives that help us to create our image. When we say, we eat some delicious foods. He plays with an enormous black bag. Robin is a hard-working person. Watson is a dashing all-rounder. He caught a running enormous kangaroo. We used here the adjectives to create our image. بنستخدم دايما الصفات علشان نقدر نوصل الصورة. To visualize, to help the reader to use his own senses through imagination. Let's try to write some descriptive sentences. If I want to say, my day was very busy, we can say the same sentence, I wasn't even able to blink my eyes. يبقى الجملة الأولى المعنى بتاعها مباشر. الجملة الثانية وصلت نفس المعنى وإنما descriptively بطريقة وصفية. My grandfather is a happy man. We can say he is the man that never frowns. He knows how to create his own smile as well as the smile of his companions. يبقى أقدر إن أنا أوصل الصورة بطريقة مباشرة، وأقدر إن أنا أوصل الصورة من خلال image, creating an image، من خلال visualizing، من خلال creating an image through our words. Now, we have simple exercise. If we said, my mother had a headache, how can we express the same sentence descriptively? My friend makes me laugh. He was nice. The room was messy. Please try to write these sentences in a descriptive way. Try to create an image. Okay, let's move to the main parts of a report. To write a report or an essay، علشان نكتب تقرير أو إن احنا نكتب مقال، there are main parts: introduction, body, and conclusion. Body can be 2 paragraphs, 3 paragraphs, it depends on the number which is given to us. Okay, this is a simple plan that we can use to outline our report. If we are asked to write 2 paragraphs, we can use this diagram. Here we are going to write the title، العنوان الرئيسي اللي احنا هنتكلم عنه. And then in paragraph 1 we should start with the introduction to give a hint about what we are going to discuss in these 2 paragraphs. After that we should write a topic sentence. Topic sentence, that means the main idea that we are going to discuss، الفكرة الرئيسية اللي احنا هنتكلم عنها. يبقى بدأنا أول شيء بمقدمة، جملة أو جملتين من خلالها هنعرف الموضوع بتاعنا هيتكلم عن ايه. After that we write a topic sentence. Then we write some of the major details، بعض التفاصيل الرئيسية. After that we can add examples and supporting details. In paragraph 2 we don't need to write another introduction، خلاص الانترودكشن بنكتبها دايما في أول paragraph. We use the second topic sentence, the major detail, the examples, the supporting detail, and at the end the conclusion. Let's look at this example. If you are asked to write about a country you visited, we can write the title of the topic is A Country I Visited. Why I choose it is the title of the first paragraph. The description of the place is the title of the second paragraph. Then we start writing the ideas that jumps into our mind. Visiting to Turkey. This is the main idea that is going to be discussed in the first paragraph. Top 10. Modern, comfortable, kind people, traditional. The description of the place, located in, about the location, amazing hotels, historical country, Turkish food, Turkish coffee. Another example, voluntary work. Voluntary foundations help, and the benefits from volunteering. Affected deeply, protecting the environment. educate people, organize campaigns, safe places, great importance, global economy, strong community, effect on people, draw smiles. يبقى لما بنيجي نعمل المخطط بنبدأ إن إحنا we don't need to write sentences, we can write phrases. أول شيء هنبدأ بالعنوان الرئيسي للموضوع اللي إحنا بنتكلم عليه، بعد كده عنوان الباراجراف الأول، عنوان الباراجراف الثاني. Then we start writing the important major details, التفاصيل الرئيسية, examples about the first paragraph, and then some of the minor details. In the second paragraph, the heading of the second paragraph, the topic sentence, and then the major details, and at the end, we can write the conclusion. We are going to discuss these items in details. The component of a body paragraph. As we said, there are three main components. Topic sentence اللي هي الفكرة الرئيسية. Explanation توضيح للفكرة الرئيسية. And some supporting details and examples. The topic sentence is the first sentence of a paragraph and it states the main idea. دايما التوبيك سنتنس بتوضح لنا ايه هي الفكرة الرئيسية اللي احنا هنلاقيها في الباراجراف. In a body paragraph, for example, in a paragraph about summer vacation, if you are writing about the summer vacation, we can start a topic sentence like this. My summer vacation at my grandparents' farm was filled with hard work and fun. This is the umbrella of our paragraph. After writing this sentence, we can start mentioning and make explanation about what do I mean by hard work and fun in my grandparents' farm. If we are writing another paragraph about school uniform, we can say the school uniform would help us to feel more unity as a student body. This is the umbrella of our paragraph. If we are writing about how to make peanut butter and jelly sandwich, making a peanut butter and jelly sandwich is easy if you know the steps. After that, we can mention the explanation, the steps that we are going to follow. يبقى أهم شيء بالنسبة لي إن تكون the topic sentence is like the umbrella that we are going to discuss its details after that. After that, we add some explanation examples. The topic sentence is followed by adding explanation and example. The topic sentence, as we said, is the umbrella, and it is followed by an explanation or some examples. Whatever it is, it generally starts with, in other words, it means, for example, for instance. Let's have an example. In the first paragraph in which we were talking about the summer vacation, الباراجراف اللي احنا كنا بنتكلم فيه عن عطلة الصيف. Let's remember the topic sentence. In a paragraph about summer vacation, we wrote the topic sentence. My summer vacation at my grandparents' farm was filled with hard work and fun. This is the topic sentence. How can we add some details and explanation and examples? We can write like this. In our grandparents' farm, our day used to start early. We used to have our breakfast together. Then everyone has his own duties. We can start giving some examples about these duties. يبقى أضفنا توضيح للجملة الرئيسية أو للفكرة الرئيسية اللي احنا اتكلمنا عنها في التوبيك sentence. The supporting details. Supporting details include concrete examples. بدأنا أول شيء بالtopic sentence اللي هي الفكرة الرئيسية. After that, we started making explanation to the topic sentence, talking about the duties, for example. Then, we start adding some supporting details, like the examples of these duties. For example, in the same topic, my dad used to care for the animals and feed them. My sisters and I used to give hands and water the flowers. My mom so and so and so and so. يبقى معنى كده إن أول شيء we started the topic sentence. After that, we started making explanation for the topic sentence. Then we started adding some supporting details and examples. What is the conclusion? The conclusion is the echo of the introduction. What does it mean? That means it sums up the introduction. من خلال الخاتمة we cannot repeat ourselves in the conclusion. مش هنكرر نفس الكلام وإنما بنعيد صياغة introduction in other words. We are trying to paraphrase the essay introduction to bring a full circle to the readers. Ending an essay with the same scenario might help to prove your point and create a better understanding. يبقى الconclusion هي نفس المقدمة وإنما let's have this example. If we are writing about voluntary work, we start the first paragraph with an introduction. As we said, volunteering is serving by your choice for free. Now I gave a hint about what we are going to discuss. بدأنا إن أنا أعرض على القارئ الموضوع اللي احنا هنتكلم عليه. After that, we write the topic sentence. Voluntary environmental foundations affect the society deeply. هنا دي الفكرة الرئيسية اللي احنا هنناقشها في الموضوع في الفقرة الأولى. We start to make explanation. They aim at protecting the environment and educate people about the importance of the environment. يبقى we made explanation in this sentence. Then we give some examples. They organize campaigns to keep the environment clean. Their main goal is to keep the country and the community a safe place. In the second paragraph, we start directly with the topic sentence saying volunteering is very important. This is the main idea that's going to be discussed in the second paragraph. It contributes to the global economy. أبدأ بعد كده to add explanation and to give some examples and supporting details. At the end, we can say it makes them sharing others on their hardships. It draws smiles on faces. أبدأ إن أنا to say again why is volunteering important. This is the end of our session for today. Thank you everybody. See you next time. Please, if you have any comment, write it down. Don't forget to write the sentences that we had at the beginning in a descriptive way. If you have any question, please write a comment. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Thank you. Goodbye.